How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be teaching you guys how to make a Minecraft server. Now, I've done this before in the past. I actually have a server. It'll pop up now on the screen if you guys want to go ahead and join. That's the IP, and we also have a Discord for the Minecraft server. So go ahead and go down in the description below and click on both links, one to get the Minecraft IP and to join the Discord server. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually be using Alternos. Now, I've heard a lot of bad things before about it, and I've seen people talk crap about it, but I actually use this personally. I've had people join the server before. I've had myself and a couple other friends join before. I use it every single day while I stream on Mixer. So if you guys also want to go ahead and see me stream on Mixer on the actual server and everything, down below is my Mixer link and everything to my account. So go ahead and follow me there. And so yeah, what you want to do is you actually want to go ahead and make sure you're on alternos.org, and I'm going to be having that down below in the description also. You want to go ahead and create your server. Now, what you want to do is you want to have a username. Now, keep in mind the username that you put in here will also be part of your IP address that you're going to be putting in Minecraft to actually be used. So we're going to do boss mode, mode, and then 22. Okay, there we go. So boss mode 22. So what it will do is actually have boss mode 22.alternos.me, and of course you can probably edit that at the end or whatever, but we're going to go ahead and keep it as that, and we wanted to go ahead and be Java edition. You can do a Bedrock edition, so if you want to do Bedrock edition, have at it. So the next thing you want to do is after you choose Java edition or Bedrock edition, your choice, you can go ahead and click on I agree by checking this check mark over. What the frick? Go. There we go. And then click next. Now what you want to do is you go ahead and create your account. Now what you can do is you can sign in with Google, or you can sign in with Facebook, or just have a normal email. And there we go. You go ahead and click save if you want to, and then it actually created the server itself. This is what you will be seeing on the main screen of the server of Alternos. Now there's a few other things you can do to it, so I'm not only going to just show you how to create it. I'm going to show you how to put add-ons in it. There is a way to do mods, but I haven't really added any mods into any servers, and I'm not going to mess with that because not everybody can run mods. Anybody that has a problem running mods, when they jump on the server, it could be really laggy for them. So I'm going to keep it strictly at probably add on something small, some additives to the server, and then you will have a open server. Now there is some pros and cons to actually using Alternos, and I will have all of them not only listed in the description so you can read them yourself, but I will tell you at the end of this video all the pros and cons of using Alternos. Now what you want to go ahead and do is you want to come over to the server tab right here on the left. There's home and then there's server. That's what I'm on right now. I click server and it takes you over to this tab. Now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and highlight your name of your server, and you want to copy it, and then you want to make sure you have it started. Now before you start anything, if there's any add-ons that you want to add to the server or do anything special to the server, you have to do that before you start it, so it doesn't try to respawn everything in the map or anything while it's already started and there's people inside of it. Now right now it says players 0 out of 20. You can go from 20 players and you can go up to 500. You can have as many slots as you want open for it. As far as I know, it does work. I've had a lot of server parts open, or a lot of server slots open, and it's actually really easy. It does not lag too bad. There is also a console and a log, so you can like kind of watch how this server does when you're in the middle of using it. So if you want to go ahead and go to software to do add-ons and to do servers. Now, of course, these are for plugins, and for plugins, these all have the word for plugins except for the bottom right when it says for mods. Now, what I usually do is I use at least these two right here. Go for plugin on the Spigot, I think is how it's pronounced, and then you want to find out what version you want for your Minecraft. So first, we actually got to see what version we're going to be running for this Minecraft server. And under versions, it says 1.14.4. Now you can change that. All you got to do is click change, and after you click change, you want to go ahead and find what version you want to run. You can run all the way down to 1.1.0, which is, oh my god, a long time ago, or you can go to the like 1.13 or 1.14.3 all the way up to 1.14.4. My server that I run on all the time is actually run on 1.14.3. That's what I do. So let's go ahead. We're just going to keep it at 1.14.4 because why not? And then if it's not installed and you want to install it, and you click on something up here, you just click on it and it will install it. Now if you click on it like I just did, it will reinstall it and everything. Or if you want to personally do it through files, go ahead and click on the minecraft.net/downloads, get the file and put it in yourself. I will not show how to do that because there's no reason to do that when you can just click the little button right up here that shows the check mark to install it or reinstall it. Now back down to software, since we have downloaded the 1.14.4 version, go into any tab that you want. You can go ahead and research all these. You can go through them all and just find out which one you want to do. So I'm going to click on Spigot, and then I'm going to let that one load real quick. And I'm going to click the most latest version that is allowing is 1.14.4. I'm going to click install. And then after you wait for it to install, you will see something new popped open on the left. Now there's files, and then there's a button that says plugins. You click on plugins, and this will be a load of versions of plugins. So I'm going to do, I'm going to put 1.14.4. And then after we click enter, it will bring up all the ones that are compatible with 1.14.4. I want to do a scoreboard, and then I'm also going to do the death ban battle. Like, we can do a lot of stuff. So what I want to do is, that looks like it says 1.8. What is that actually? Well, what version is that? 1.8 to 1.14.4. So if you want to, just go ahead and click on the most recent version, which is actual on the 9th, or the 9th month, the 30th day of 2019. So 9/30/2019. I'm going to click on the little finger right here. I'll wait for it to do its thing, and it's going to install. So now it is done. So I'm just going to stick with the one that I actually have now installed, which was the, which one was it? It was the thing that popped up on the screen. I can't remember what it was called, the real scoreboard. And then also there's another thing you want to do. So if you have a friend that does, like, if you ever watch one of my old videos, the Mineshafter videos, how to get Mineshafter, that is a cracked version of Minecraft. And this right here that we are learning to install will actually install servers for real Minecraft. But you can change it to be able to just have cracked and normal Minecraft servers. So if you come over to options, you will see all these different options of slots. So this slot is how many people can join. So I'm going to put in another 0, and that means now it will say 200. And then over here it says cracked. We're going to head and check mark that real quick if it'll ever work for me. And now people that are on cracked Minecraft, if they have the server name, will allow them to just join the server. Spawn protection, you have all that. Forced game mode, I'm going to turn forced game mode on because I'm going to have it on survival. And I don't want people being able to spawn into the server and turn to creative and destroy whatever's on the creative or on the server. Now if you have a resource pack and you have the link to it, if you download and then upload a resource pack to a Dropbox or to Mediafire or whatever it is, you can go ahead and take that link and put it in the URL, and it should work, and it should allow you to use that resource pack on the actual server. So I believe now that it should be done, I'm pretty sure we click let's go back to server and see if it works. So now that you got everything up, I'm going to actually go ahead and just highlight all of this. I'm going to copy it one more time just to be for sure, and then I'm going to click start. Now what it's going to do is it's going to take a minute for it to actually start. It says, do you want to agree to the EULA of Mojang? And then you want to go ahead and click just yes. And then of course sometimes depending on what time of day it is and just what devs are doing on the actual Ultinos, it will throw you into a queue, which will take forever for it to do. And pretty much that's all it is. It'll just take a while, but right now it is actually not going into the queue. Okay, so now I have two versions of Minecraft loaded up. Now I know they don't look different at all. On the left is Mineshafter and on the right is Minecraft. I have both of them launched. They look exactly the same, I understand. But over here I have the actual Minecraft server, which is one of mine I actually use all the time. And over here we actually have Minecraft servers, like real Minecraft servers. So what we're going to do is on the Mineshafter side, we're going to head and click add server. Then on the server address, you just want to go ahead and paste the server's address in there, and then you want to click done, and then there we go. It says 20 or 0 out of 20 people are on. I'm going to go ahead and click join the server and let it load. And then whenever it decides it wants to load, there we go. So now we're in the game. I know it looks a little weird and everything. We have the real scoreboard on the right. There we go. It says name Nuclear Fetus 87, money 0.0, which I don't know what the money part is because we don't have money on the server or whatever. We don't have anything that's working correctly. And then that's our location and everything. Kills, deaths, all stuff. So there's KDR, so the kill death ratio. Now we're going to do the same thing on this side. We're going to click here, the same place we did last time. We're going to click on the add server and the server address. We're going to go ahead and paste it, and then we're going to head and click done, and then scroll down to the bottom. There we go. It says 1 out of 20 now. Now it actually shows my name of who is actually in the server, which is me on my account. On the right is not my account. It actually is a friend's account I'm using. So we're going to click next and click join, and then there we go. It says Nico Knight joined. Now there it is. There's my character right here. And that's me. That's Nuclear Fetus 87 right there. That's me. And then over here is Nico Knight. So yeah, that shows you that it does work. Now if you want to go ahead and add on some more stuff, feel free to or whatever. Let's go ahead and see if what shows up after we click tab. Okay, so it just does the regular thing. I have something installed on mine that actually shows all the people that are in the server, but it looks much more different. So then after you get that done, pretty much you are fine. Now the cons to these, the server on Ultranos is if you go AFK without moving, not moving at all, for 10 minutes or more, it will actually shut down the server. It will turn the server off and you'll have to go back in and start it up. Now, the only way I can see to get past this is something that me and Caleb actually did, which Caleb is also Nico Knight, the one that owns that account. You've seen him in videos before, probably. I've played with him a couple times, I believe. The only way we can see it is doing like AFK fish farm. If you turn on your sticky keys and then you press the button one more time, it will stick on and then it'll continue doing whatever it's doing. And then, or you can just get an auto clicker. As long as your character has something to do constantly, or it's constantly doing what it's supposed to do, you will be okay. Your character will continue going. Every now and again you'll get server lag, mainly because it saves and everything, and depending on how much you've done in the last 30 minutes, depends on how laggy it gets when it saves and everything. But it'll only get laggy for like a matter of seconds and it'll be done. Like I said, as long as you have all your slots open and everything, that many people will be able to play. Like right here, it says 0 out of 20. That means 20 people can play. Now, if you want to, go ahead and set this up on a separate computer, off in the other side of your room or in a different room or whatever you want to, and you can have the server constantly going so you don't have to bog it down on your own computer. And that's pretty much it. Now, of course, you can go into players if you want to. You can ban other players as long as they're online, as long as you know their IP or whatever it is, not their IP, but their name on Minecraft and everything. And yeah, and also if you need help with other tutorials on how to do things instead of just watching this video, or if you want to, go ahead and ask me comments or ask me things down in the comments, and I'll do my best to explain them in a separate video or whatever. Or if you come to the home page and you scroll down, it says watch our tutorials. Ultranos actually has a YouTube channel, which will be down in the description below, or you can just come here onto the home page and you can just click on each one of these. When you click on one, it will take you to their YouTube channel, as seen here. But that was an ad. But yeah, you can go ahead or just click on all tutorials, and I'm pretty sure it'll take you to YouTube, and it will take you to their playlist. Yeah, so that's their playlist full of all the videos on how to do anything. And yeah, if there's any further questions you guys have to ask or anything for any other video, ask it down in the comment sections and everything, and I'll be sure to either get back to you guys on a separate video, or I will comment back in the comment section. And also remember that I do have a Minecraft server, so the IP will be probably down on the screen somewhere or in the description, along with the Discord server and all the other links I've mentioned in this video. So hope this video was helpful for you guys, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in this video. Bye.